In this video, we're going to talk about 6 ways to build strong teams. Number 1, the first thing you need to focus on is focus on the roles. Like, what roles does an organization need? So, you got to think about what it is that you want. Maybe it's sales, maybe it's marketing, maybe it's admin, maybe it's, events. Like, for example, our organization, we have lots of different departments. And the problem is, if you have other people kind of overlapping roles, then you get duplicate work. So you don't want that. You want to have focused roles and for that one person to be great at that one thing so it works like a chain. Number 2, you have to value each role. What do I mean by this? Well, some departments think that they are more important than other departments, when actually all departments are actually of equal importance. And so you have to value, like sales always think that admin and sales and then marketing. So you have to value each department and really understand each role within that department, because if you don't appreciate how much hard work goes into it, then you'll always be thinking, oh, my roles are more important. So you've got to value each role. Number 3, communicate. Most arguments start with miscommunication. She said this, you said that, or I assumed this. Do you know the word assume means to make an ass out of you and me? If you write the word assume and break it down, that's what it spells. So you have to communicate, and you have to communicate clearly. I see a lot of people outsourcing their work and say, oh, outsourcers don't work. And why? I say, why? Because they always come back, they don't know what to do. I say, you have to give them step-by-step instructional things and be so blatant and so anal. If you want someone to do something, you need to describe word for word exactly what that person's got to do. So the success of any company relies on the communication from one department to another department. Number 4, you have to set goals. If no one knows what they're doing, in the absence of goals and rules, people make up their own rules, people make up their own goals. If there's no sense of urgency to get to that point, then no one's going to work hard and they're not going to finish that in time frame of a deadline to get there. So you must always have a clear goal. What is the first goal? What is the second milestone? The third milestone? What's the ultimate goal? And so you have the big goal and you have the little goals that you want to reach, because you want your team to celebrate those little wins as well. And then when you can do that, all those 1% add up to 100%. Okay, number 5, celebrate successes and failures. So when you set your goals and you hit those goals, you're going to celebrate those wins with a little something. But also when you hit those failures, it's quite easy to just point the finger and say, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. But just know that those failures become that opportunity to grow your team. It's an opportunity to learn. So when that happened, what did we learn from that? How can we get better? And when you have that team bond together, that will make your team stronger. And number 6 is know your team. Know your team's strengths and weaknesses. Because if you don't know the strengths, how can you leverage that? If you don't know the weaknesses, who do you know who the best person is to do that job? For example, when I'm in a board meeting, I'll know that the CFO, the CEO, the COO, the CTO, I know all their strengths and weaknesses. So how I pitch each one in a board meeting is very, very different. So know your team. So I really hope that you found these 6 steps useful. Please implement them in your team. If you like this, like, comment, and share. And also leave a comment below to let me know if there's any that I've missed out. Bye for now.